Good morning. When you get sick, you look for the best doctor in town to get medicine, right? And also when you want to learn something, you look for the best teacher. When you go to work, you look for the best company to work, right? So why don't you think your clients don't deserve best version of you? Or else otherwise, why don't you think your client deserved best software engineers in the field? Don't worry, I'll show you how to become one. Hey Siri, open the gate. See, this jogging bag is almost empty today because there was a heavy raining today morning, so I missed my jogging too. Before I discuss that, I have a simple question for you. You're using various products throughout the day, right? Your mobile phone, your laptop, your TV. In other side, you're using perfume, shampoo, soap. Are you paying those company to make those products better? Are you paying those company asking, hey, go take this money and go and do some research and make the next version better? No, right? So they charge you when you buy their product, and they use that money to increase their product quality or make a better version next time. That's how it works. So why do you think your company has to invest to make you better? Why you think your company has to sponsor for that? They are doing a business. They are buying you. They are buying you for your current value. So it's up to you. You keep up to date that value. So the counter argument is we're saying, no, we are spending our good amount of time for them to work for them, and so it's their responsibility to make us better. So yes, some companies do have learning and development team, and they are offering training, courses and everything for you to make you better and make your career better. That's good. You should appreciate them, but don't make that their responsibility, because your career is yours. So let's say you can blame them saying, okay, they didn't sponsor me, they didn't give me a course, they didn't offer free courses, they didn't offer free books or something. But this blaming doesn't give you anything back. In 5 years later, if you are not up to date, if you 5 years later, if your knowledge is outdated, then you can find the next job, then you can go to the next company, then you can jump into the next career level. So now you are wasting your life, you are get spoiled with your life because of you think that it's a company's responsibility. No, it is not. I'll tell you how to make yourself, how to do your career better by yourself. I'll show you how to do it. Let's do simple math. So let's assume you are doing a 8 hours per day job, right? So that means like 8 to 5 job or something like that. So that means you're working 40 hours for the company. Give that 40 hours honestly, because that is what you get paid. Don't cheat for your company. Don't use that time for your learning, thinking I'm learning to do their job or something like that. If they ask you to do something which is not you are hired to do, then it's a different story. Then they have to provide the training and everything, because let's say you are a software engineer, you hired as a software engineer, they're asking you to do a BA work or a QA work. Then yeah, it makes sense they provide a training, but otherwise spend that 40 hours productively to work for them. So now, if we get week, so you have 24 into 7, 168 hours, right? So out of that, you are working for them 40 hours. So now spend some amount good of time, let's say 20 hours per week, or let's say 5 hours, 3 hours per day, 15 hours per week or something like that. Okay, it's up to you to make that quota. So now you spend that time to you and build your career, and only for that. Don't use that time to even do a research on the project you're working for the company. Don't use that time to even to do read something to do, for a preparation of the next day. No, that time is for you to learn something new or improve what you know, right? So now you will ask, okay, so that means my entire life is I need to sacrifice for work or a career? Don't I have a life? Don't I need to enjoy, listen to music, go out and have some, eat something and go a trip or something? No, you can do it. So here's how you do it, right? So now we have 128 hours remaining. Okay, so now if you assume you are sleeping 6 hours per day, so that means you are sleeping 42 hours per week. Okay, let's reduce that. 42 hours. Now you have 86 hours remaining. So now we are getting 20 hours out of this. You have 66 hours to do the rest of everything in your life, right? So whatever per week, right? Per week. So this is okay, especially when you grow up in the field, when you climb on this ladder, you can reduce this time, but you cannot make it zero until you retire, because this field is keep growing, right? What if your doctor doesn't aware about the new diseases or new treatments, right? What if your teacher is not up to date about new technology? He's teaching you like decades old technology. You don't like it. Same way, your client don't like when you're outdated. He need the latest thing. Now microservice is not latest, right? So now there are so many other things coming in. So now HTTP is not latest anymore. Now so many other protocols coming in. You should aware that. You should have a benefits of that. You should know how to trade off and what we sacrifice if you go for this and so and so. You must be up to date. Otherwise, it's going to kill your career. So stop blaming your employer. Stop blaming and stop seeking help from your employer to build your career, because it's your responsibility. Once you're done with this employer, you can take what you have done and take to the next company and earn more and do more. So focus on that. Then I'll see you in the next video. Until that, stay safe and take care.